2001. Okay, Ringo Starr. Still alive today. Still continues to tour with his band called the All-Star, with two R's, band, the All-Star Band. He still tours with them every few years. He's pretty darn active. He's released nearly 24 albums since the breakup. He's released nearly 24 albums. And he's appeared in about 24 films since their breakup. So he's had a very successful career, Ringo Starr. Again, he released nearly 24 albums. He's appeared in about the same number of films since the breakup. He continues to tour every few years with his All-Star with 2R bands, and you'll get a chance to see him on the video that I'm going to show you in just a few minutes. And finally, Paul McCartney, probably the most prolific ex-Beatle as a solo artist, probably most well known as a solo artist, Paul McCartney. Anybody know what his band is called? Doesn't play a lot, but now a little bit. Paul McCartney and the Wings. Paul McCartney and the Wings. And he started that band with his late wife, Linda. So Paul McCartney's probably the most prolific ex-Beatle as a solo artist. He formed a band with his late wife, Linda, called the Wings. He continues to tour and record, and he's listed in the Guinness World Book of Records as the most successful musician-songwriter in world history. So he continues to tour and record, and is listed in the Guinness World Book of Records as the most successful musician-songwriter in world history. Now, I really hope you enjoy this as much as I do. This is really good. This is 50 years later. They're going to talk about the things we've talked about. Some of those girls that were screaming that you thought was funny, you're going to get to see them again 50 years later talking about being there. And you'll get some real perspective from both Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr on their career. And most importantly, you're going to hear modern artists sing their songs, some of which you listen to on the Ed Sullivan Show. I really hope you enjoy this. This is a real treat. I think you will. We'll watch it the rest of the period, and then we will pick it up again on, I guess it'll be Wednesday.